Kumasi Technical University students and the entire Kumasi Technical University have unveiled an electric vehicle that supposedly charges whilst you drive. Okay, now this is a technology they are calling regenerative braking technology. Okay, and by what they are explaining it as in the article on Graphic Online, it's a 5-seater vehicle. Okay, you guys can tell by the video. It's a 5-seater vehicle, and they've named it Nimdie Shrine. This is tree for those of you who don't understand. Nimdie Shrine REV. And it was developed within 6 months by 3 final year students as part of their Bachelor of Technology in Automotive Engineering program. Okay, now the project was supervised by the head of the Automotive and Agricultural Mechanization Department, Professor Prince Owusu-Ansah, with support from industry players. They built this car from scratch. This is what they are claiming. They didn't take any parts from anywhere. They built it from scratch. And you guys have already seen that right now electric vehicles are really taking over. There are so many electric vehicles around now. It's not just that the Toyota and the Hyundai that we knew in the past. Right now we have Jetor, we have this, we have that. Some of the names I can't even mention. But right now electric vehicles are really taking over. Most people are actually preferring the electric vehicles over the regular ones where you have to go and buy fuel. You get it? Because all you have to do is charge it. You just charge it and you're on your way. You don't have any business with fuel prices and anything of that sort. So I think this is very, very innovative. But what is different from their vehicle is that whilst you are driving, it will be charging. Because for most people who have electronic vehicles, their number one fear is you are driving your car, then the car will just stop in the middle of the road because it's out of power. That's like their biggest fear. It's fine if you charge your phone and your phone goes off. It's just the phone. Imagine you are in a car driving, you're on the highway. What can they do? And there's nothing you can do about it because it's electric. So there's nothing you can do. You can't go and buy a phone and put it inside. It won't work. You get it. Now some cars are both electrical and then they also take fuel, but for most of the electric vehicles it's strictly electric. Until doom. You get it. So they are trying to prevent that in a way that whilst you are driving the car, when the car slows down, it will be charging. Uchi breaker, na car ne charge. You get it. That way there's no way the car will just stop. It won't just stop ever on the way because as you are driving, they charge it. So you definitely get to where you're going to before you need to recharge it again. They're not saying that because of this technology, you don't need to charge it. Evidently, you are going to have to charge it. You get it. But this makes it easier for you because as you are driving, it's also charged a little bit. A little bit is charging. That way you will never get stuck somewhere and your car can't spark or something. At least you have some power to get you where you need to go before your next charge. Now, with more information they're giving us, they said the vehicle can reach up to 150 kilometers per hour. It's a small car now, it can reach 150 kilometers per hour. And that's actually very, very powerful and impressive considering it's an electric vehicle as well. So you don't need to worry about it being slow. Just because it's electric does not mean that it's slow. It sounds very, very fast. Now, the Vice Chancellor of KSTU was also interviewed and he had to say that this is what we can achieve if academia and industry come together. To be honest, I feel like Ghana, there's a lot that can be achieved. Looking at this particular project that they have worked on and they've succeeded because from the video you can see the car is moving beautifully. It's moving beautifully. It's something that is workable. It's something that can be reproduced. Now imagine this technology in bigger vehicles. They've already mentioned the article that they are working on bigger vehicles. This one is just a 5-seater car, right? So they could probably make buses. They can make buses that can run and be charging whilst you are driving, be charging whilst you are braking. Just imagine the technological advantages of this particular technology. I think it's mind-blowing. You get it. They can probably apply it in other parts of technology, not just in cars, maybe in other generators and things like that. Like imagine whilst you are using the thing, it's charging on its own. I feel like it will solve a lot of our power issues, a lot of our power crisis that we have going on. If they can take this technology and apply it elsewhere, I think it would be very innovative. You get it? So this is a great thing for Ghana. It's a great thing for KSTU. Not just KSTU, but Ghana and Africa at large. Because sometimes when we hear technology, we can only think of the Western world. We feel like it's only them that they can come up with these things. But no, our people are very, very intelligent. You get it? Maths, science, physics, and they've been able to apply it to be able to produce something like this. I feel like this is something the government should really look at. Now, I'm sure they had some form of help from the government and some other institutions, but I feel like in order for them to make it a grand scale thing, like they should bring it to a bigger scale, I feel like the government should put in more effort. Not just the government, you get me, other organizations, other businesses who are interested in these types of things, those who build cars, they need to patent this. You get it? Because now that this kind of technology is out, I'm sure other people are looking to it. They'll probably start replicating it. So these people, these KSTU students and their teachers and whoever it is that helped them come up with this, they need to patent. That way, anybody that is trying to use your idea will have to pay you. Because Ghana, every time, it's not even just Ghana, Africans at large will produce something, then the Western people will just come and take it for themselves. You don't get any commission, you don't get anything from it. So the first thing they need to do, I'm really hoping they've already done it, they need to patent this technology. Anybody that tries to use it has to pay them some amount of money. You get it? And you can only use it once you pay them. So I think this would be very, very good. Not just for Ghana, but for the world at large. You get me? These electronic vehicle companies, they don't have this technology. The ones currently running don't have this technology. You just have to charge it. If you don't charge it, it will die. It's not recharging as you are driving. But now that they've been able to do this, I mean, this looks like a workable car. You get it? It looks like just one of our regular Uber cars that we see on the road. You get it? 3 people at the back, 2 people in front. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. Now imagine this in a bigger vehicle like an SUV or something. This is great. This is great. Congratulations to the students. You guys have done very, very well. And also to the school, because obviously they also help these students achieve. And like 3 students cannot do this on their own. They need a lot of help. So the congratulations just go to them. It also goes to the school itself. This is great. And we are hoping to see more from you. Now, apart from this particular car, they also mentioned some other project they have actually brought out to the market. Now, they highlighted some of the innovations. They have a multi-purpose rocket stove, a multi-purpose food dryer, a fish smoker, an RC feeder, drones, an electronic food warmer, a micro cement mixer, and an air quality monitor. So they're asking for the government support. They're asking for the support of other organizations who can help them maybe produce parts, help them with the patents, things of that nature, so they can make this an even bigger project than it is right now. So let me know your thoughts. Is this the kind of car that you would want to drive? Do you think this is going to be good for the economy? Do you think that this might even be expensive because of its added technology, or you think it'll probably the same price as all the other vehicles we have on the market? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. This has been Karen Jacqueline right here where they go on at Yo Charlie Studios.